Hi, my name is Mia Abasolo.
Hello, my name is Augustine Torres, and I wanted to ask you, do you believe emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating in an interpersonal relationship?
I believe it's physical more worse because you would need to prepare yourself to sleep with somebody. I think it's more of a thought process because when you're in a relationship, you're obviously with them every single day or not, but you still have that choice of initiating it. And if you do so, you need to plan everything like where and how, and even with the person who you're sleeping with. So for me, it's more worse because you're already putting effort in there, and it also carries emotional weight by itself. So I believe it is more, it's more worse than emotional. How about you?
I would say the opposite. I would say emotional cheating would be worse because I want you to to imagine, say you're watching a movie with your man, and then let's say he likes this one. He has like a what's it called, celebrity crush. Then she pops up in the TV and he starts saying, oh, like just starts complimenting her and everything. Or let's say you guys go out and everything. It's just most of the time, if he's like that into the person, he's gonna be thinking about them instead of enjoying the moment with you.
I think you have a great point because it's like a lose-lose on both ends.
Yeah.
I'd say in conclusion, both are wrong, but would you rather like have your girlfriend tell you I slept with that man in the bed rather than like I was just thinking of him?
I would say I would yeah, I would rather her tell me that she was cheating on him instead of her telling me like, yeah, like all this time I've been thinking about this person through this whole like relationship. And I feel like that would mess with your mind more because they told you like this since let's say since they were little. Like some people have celebrity crushes since they were little. That could make it like a longer thing rather than someone just cheating on you, because that could take maybe like a couple months until you notice that's gonna happen.
So what do you mean with this? I don't get the analogy of the celebrity crush.
Because let's say they'll be like same thing like what I said prior. Like they'll just be thinking about them the whole time.
So okay, that makes sense.
And but now the next question would be, which gender do you believe will be more likely to cheat in a relationship? And that would be male, women, non-binary, provider, and the caretaker.
Do you want to answer it first, caretaker, provider, and then we go with the gender?
I would say the caretaker would cheat more because they have more alone time rather than the man. Because the man would be working, let's say if he works for a very long time, he'll be out of the house, maybe like, let's say he comes until midnight because of work or something happens. Um, um, she would have more time alone in the house, and I would say she would get lonely way faster, because if she's just there in the house and say she has kids, she would just be there with the kid, and I feel like she would want attention, the same attention that she felt when they first met.
Does that involve with kids or just no kids?
Both.
Both? So I think you're wrong because as a caretaker, if she were to have kids or not kids, I feel like there would be more excitement for them to see each other than feeling lonely. and the man, the provider, has the possibility to be distracted by his coworkers or, you know, just being out there more, standing, like, he has more a possibility to get his, like, his options towards him. So I think the provider would be the provider would only care about what she's no, I'm messing up. The caretaker would be more attentive to the things that she needs to take care of, while the provider could be like, well, I'm already providing, like, what is there, like, it won't hurt to do that, or it won't hurt because I'm already providing, like, at least I'm providing. And the caretaker, I feel like also the provider could, like, be in a routine and feel like empty in that routine, like always providing, always showing up, like for food or for dinner, and it could feel like a routine. And he could go out and find out. Rather, the caretaker could be distracted by all the things that she has to take care of. Because, like, if the caretaker has kids, she will take care of the kids, and it's a lot having kids and, like, taking care of them. So she would be distracted like 10 times per day, and she wouldn't be able to even think of a man or feel lonely because she'll have her kids. And if she doesn't have kids, hopefully she has hobbies and she's distracted with her own hobbies rather than being distracted with men, which the provider can't say the same, because the provider won't be kind of focused on providing, because maybe you never know, like, work could be messy. So yeah.
I guess I could agree with you, like, as in the provider, because they can use work as an excuse to come home late. Oh,
Yeah.
to come home late and meet with, say, like a coworker or something. And I feel like there's more possibilities too, because they're talked to way more people, and also, like, depending on their job, they talk to way more people that gets more options, I guess you could say, and more opportunities to talk to other new people. And I say too, like, himself can also get lonely, and yeah.
Yeah, and to add on to that, I feel like the caretaker won't see it as like, oh, he's cheating on me, because her mind will be like, oh, he's taking care of me, he's providing for me, and that's when she's dumb to see. Sorry, that's when she sees she's dumb, but that's what I think. But with the male and female, I believe, do you want to answer that first?
You.
I believe the male has 100% on cheating first, right? Is that the question? Is that the question?
Yeah, like, who would cheat more, the male?
I think the male would cheat more because the males are species that are known to be driven by their impulsiveness, and they would go for what they want, and if they want something, they'll get it. And I feel like that is how the thought process of men is. Hopefully that's correct, but if it is, that's the point. And I believe that since they're men, they have more like the action to go out. Rather, women don't really take action to want to cheat or just want to initiate something with a man. Like, you won't see like a girl walking and come up to a man and be like, let's do it. I feel like the man has a more possibility because he's a man, right? Like, I feel like the man has the ability to go for it, and it wouldn't be nothing unnormal. Rather, woman is like, if a woman says that, it's like, oh, she's like definitely like, I don't know, you know, that vibe. Rather than the men won't be known or labeled as that. It would just be like, oh yeah, that's just men. So I feel like men tend to cheat more. And if they were in a relationship as well, I feel like men could kind of get like bored after like the honeymoon phase. And if there isn't like no structure on what the relationship is, they could tend to pull away and be like, well, I don't know if I made the right choice, or just initiate conversations with other people and cheat.
Well, I believe women would cheat more because I'd say, use this for an example. Let's say, let's say the woman goes out to go with her friends, and the guy goes out with their friends. I feel like a woman could be more. How do you say? What's the word? No. Like,
Crazy.
it's like a woman can seem more attractive, more approachable. I guess approachable because let's say they dress a certain way, they can make it would make the guy be more noticeable for the women, and I feel like it's easier for women to cheat because I guess you're right in the sense that they can just go for it, but it's also like if they see that it's like an easy approach,
Target.
like an easier target, I feel like that would make them
Go for it.
go for it. I guess like it's like a 50-50 thing.
So you think the woman, like, okay, let's say the man comes in front of her and asks her, like, oh, let's do it. You think the woman has that 100% chance to say yes, let's go for it, because of the way they're dressing?
Nah. I guess yeah, because if they're going out and they have a husband in it, no, as a partner, as a partner in general, and they're dressing in a certain way so they can bring more attention to themselves. I feel like that could make it, just like again like 50-50. I feel like they both put in a part into like male and female.
Yeah, I definitely kind of agree with you, but that was the end.